Surgeons removed a growing tree from a Russian man's lung.
Okay, now think about it for a second. There was a tree in his lung.
It was growing. I guess he swallowed a seed. It implanted itself in his lung or something.
This story sounds so damn fake.
It sounds fake, but we have pictures of it.
Oh, we have a picture of a tree in a lung? I didn't know that.
That's what they removed from his lung.
What the fuck is that?
Do you guys see the tree? That little tiny tree thing in the middle of it?
I see it. Was it growing, you said?
It was growing. It was 5 centimeters long.
5 centimeters long, man. How the hell does a tree grow inside your lung? That's amazing. All right, by the way, man, this goes back to Anna's theme. Russians are durable. I mean, yesterday in the post-game, we covered that story, the guy who jumped off the 5-story building twice and got nothing but bruises and nicks and cuts, right? Mm-hmm. And this motherfucker's got a tree growing in his lung, and he's like, somebody passed the vodka. Apparently, vodka cures all problems.
It's amazing, I know.
All right, now I'm going to tell you another personal story.
Okay.
My dad he's a guy who sometimes will bring things to their extreme, right? So if he decides he's going to get on a health kick and he's going to eat vegetables and fruit, he eats nothing but vegetables and fruit. Mm-hmm. So, like, I remember back in the day, before he got this problem, he'd be like, all right, banana, apple, orange, broccoli, cauliflower, carrots, and it's just a constant vegetable fruit eating machine. Right? And he lost weight, and he's good, la, 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 you know. But it got to the point where it was out of control, and he started to have some problems eating, and he started to have this growth on his foot, okay, or in a couple of different places. And we go to the doctor, who was in Turkey, and the doctor says to him, you've got broccoli growing out of your feet.
So what happened? So did he ban fruits and vegetables after that point?
So I told this story to my friends. They're like, fuck you. He doesn't have broccoli growing out of his feet. That's not possible. And I can't wait to show him this story about the tree in the lung. Mm-hmm. Okay? If you can have a tree growing in your lung, can't you have broccoli growing in your feet?
I don't know. I guess anything's possible at this point, especially with the Russians. By the way, did you tell that part of the story where he drank 3 bottles of vodka before jumping off that 5-story building twice?
Yeah, why do you think he did it twice?
No, I know, but hold on. Just, can you comprehend that? 3 bottles of vodka.
No, as a non-Russian, I cannot comprehend it, but I'm sure most Russians are like, yeah, what's his problem?
I didn't even know that you can build your alcohol tolerance to that point, where you can have 3 bottles of vodka and not kill yourself.
Yeah, Russians are amazing folks. All right, so of course it wasn't really broccoli in his foot, but it was if you eat apparently that amount of vegetables or fruit, sometimes some weird green shit grows out of your feet.
It was green?
Something. It looked like broccoli. It did.
Oh, my God.
I saw it. It looked like broccoli. Anyway, so then he cut down. No, he still eats fruit and vegetables, but he cut it down to a reasonable amount so that he's not ODing.